If this point of time you're considering to get a Tesla, I would say go for it for the Model 3 refreshed. Don't buy the Model Y. I know Model Y has been very popular worldwide. It's a great car, and people love its space, love the design, and drive like fun, and it's very comfortable too. But all the improvements or the refreshes on the newer Model 3, the upgrades, the improvements are really significant. So it will make driving the previous generation models like the older Model 3 or the older Model Y or the current Model Y, it will make them drive like the cars from the last generation. That's the significance. Some of the great improvements, including the ventilated seat. That's a huge deal if you live in the place that is really hot. And it's better suspension, driving quality has dramatically improved, and the sound isolation, you hear less noise from the wheel and from the wind cutting sounds, and the ambient lights is beautiful and sexy, and the external look, the exterior look, more sleek, more aggressive, I would say, if that's your cup of tea. All these and many others and small improvements like inside the cabin, the lighting, and how the seats feel more comfortable and more supportive, and the steering wheel feels more premium as well. So overall, I would say the car from inside out feels much more premium in quality and feels more like a premium car, luxury car from the BMW or Benz. I had the Model 3, the 2020 version. It is still an awesome car. It drives fun, and it's very powerful, and it is also packed with technologies. But since I've driven this refreshed Model 3, and it makes the old car feel like cars from the previous decades. I mean, that's how I feel. However, if you are budget conscious, and I think the older Model 3s, they're hitting a spot that they are really have very high CP, given the amount of money you pay and the performance and the enjoyment that you could have. Then if you are budget conscious, I think go ahead and get the used Model Y or Model 3. But if you have a bit money to spare and you're looking for a car that can last much longer, and all the technology is up to date, and you want to maximize your enjoyment, then I say get the Model 3 refreshed. And if you're okay with the space, I know compared with Model Y, the Model 3 is smaller, it's more compact, but that's also the reason that it's more nimble and more dynamic to drive. It is a car that you would enjoy for a long time, and given it has all the latest technologies that Tesla can offer, so I think this car will last you probably 4 to 5 years before you feel like it is outdated. But I find this depends on your psychology, your philosophy of getting a vehicle. But anyway, in short, if you have the money and you're considering upgrading or getting a Tesla, I would say at this point of time, September 2024, go for the refresh Model 3. But if you are budget aware, you are aware about your budget, you don't want to spend too much, but you still want to get a Tesla, I would say the used Model 3 and Model Y are really a bargain right now. So I highly recommend you go ahead and get the vehicles.